Animated Catwoman is by far the best Catwoman. She surprisingly fits well into the Arkham universe. Can't say the same for the real cat that was in the background, but whatever. Anyway, welcome to part 4 of the Batman Arkham City playthrough. In this episode, Catwoman's going to have a friendly chat with Poison Ivy, who, last time I checked, was not too keen on Selina for reasons. And those reasons are pretty fucking dumb. Almost bordering on petty squabbling if you ask me. But never mind that. This is the part of the game where Catwoman gets put out of commission for a good portion of it. And that's probably the dumbest part of the scenario. You'll see it, it's certainly head-scratching. Anyway, Catwoman, just like the other characters in this game, have alternate costumes. However, Catwoman only has 3 costumes in the game. There's her original outfit, for Arkham City that is. There's her animated series getup, the one I'm wearing right now, and the definitive Catwoman if you ask me. And then there's the long Halloween costume, which I'm not too familiar with, but it's purple and got long ears. I'm not sure if I like that look. It's not the purple, it's actually the ears. The ears are kind of throwing me off because they look way too long and she looks more like an elf instead of a cat. I guess that's what they were going for since it's long Halloween and it takes place on Halloween, therefore it's a costume and not a superhero costume. I don't know what I'm getting at, it's just a weird costume to wear. Catwoman can even pick up Riddler trophies, but the strange thing is, even though Catwoman's got her own set of Riddler trophies, she can still pick up Batman's Riddler trophies, but whenever Batman tries to pick up Catwoman's Riddler trophies, Batman gets a shock and Riddler goes like, "Oh no, Batman, those aren't for you." How did Riddler even install a taser into the trophies? I don't fucking know, it's just Riddler being Riddler. And yeah, just note that the red question mark trophies are Catwoman's. We're getting closer to the destination. This will be Catwoman's first Predator section, and you can completely skip the thing.
Well, what do we have here? Weird out-of-place plants, check. Mindless hypnotized henchmen, check. The oh-so-subtle odor of rotting pumpkins, check. Looks like I've found the entrance to Ivy's lair.
These guys are armed. I'm gonna have to exercise caution with this one. The one thing I noticed with Catwoman's thief vision compared to Batman and Robin's detective mode, you can't clearly specify who has a gun or who doesn't, like Batman and Robin does. It's kind of weird. Well, it probably makes sense because of the character, but still. I can't believe he just barely saw me there. Hey guys, I thought I just saw Catwoman over there. What, really? Yes! But she looked even stranger than before, like she crawled out of a cartoon or something. Anyway, there are 2 ways to go about the rooftops. You can go the aggressive route and knock everybody smooth the hell out, or you could go the passive route and just slip by. Did anybody hear a splash? Let me sneak by, it's just way too awkward to deal with these guys because Catwoman has a very limited arsenal. That guy is none the wiser. We just pick up this trophy, which Riddler found a way to magnetically tie to the freaking grate. I don't know how, but okay. Waiting for this guy to turn around. People can still see through fencing. There he goes. Now I can make my way inside.
Hello? Ivy? You here?
You shouldn't have come here.
Oh, come on. You're not seriously going to hold that against me forever, are you?
You killed them all!
Oh, they were just flowers, Ivy. I'll buy you some new ones. I know a place that... Come on, Red. Can't we just... Oh, for the love of... Hey, Pammy, here's an idea. If you want a boyfriend, how about trying the dating route? Beats this voodoo crap.
Catwoman versus Poison Ivy, except nah, it's just a bunch of thugs that were brainwashed. There are 3 rounds of these guys, and every time you clear an area, the section will just fill up with spores, so you have to climb up.
My spores will fill your lungs and kill you from within.
You done, Red?
I think Poison Ivy just killed those guys down there. That was not Catwoman's fault. Just because Catwoman knocked them out doesn't mean she filled their lungs with spores. Though Catwoman did just kill this poor guy on the left.
I spent weeks perfecting the toxins that will destroy your pathetic mishap of a body. A billion microorganisms will enter your bloodstream. Spores will grow, replacing the blood in your veins. And when I'm done, your flesh will be replaced with bark.
Are we done yet, Ivy? I just want to talk, that's all.
If you're still breathing, it's not over.
She's consistent, I'll give her that.
Poison Ivy is trying to kill Catwoman over some plants. Freaking plants! Oh man. You do want to be careful for this part. That's when Poison Ivy starts to become more active, and she'll start to shoot spores at you. And they hurt. They hurt a lot. Ow, what the fuck? That was nowhere even near me. And also, Poison Ivy in live action? Come on, we need another portrayal. Uma Thurman was great for what she was given, but we need another one.
Look, Red, I just need your help.
Never.
Not again.
You've got some nerve, Selena.
Get back here, Harley.
But I want to know who he is, sweetie.
No one's who you think they are, my dear. Why spoil the fun?
It was all a lie. There's nothing wrong with you.
Nice of you to say, but you of all people should know there's plenty wrong with me. Take my blood, for example. I wish somebody would. This stuff is killing me.
Why should I care?
Because now there's a teeny little bit of me in you too, Bats. Oh, come on. Don't tell me it's not what you've always wanted. Look, we're running out of time. I need your help. I nearly had a cure. It was so close, and then it was taken from me.
So we both die. I'm fine with that.
Are you? Imagine sucking down that last breath knowing that Gotham is doing the same.
What are you talking about?
Oh, didn't I say? I've spent weeks shipping samples of my blood to emergency rooms all over the city.
So that's Protocol 10. Poison Gotham. I expected more.
Protocol 10? Never heard of it. Hold tight. I'll be in touch!
I'm listening.
Is someone feeling a little down?
What do you want?
Oh, Bat, cheer up. It won't kill you. Oops.
Where is the cure? Who has it?
I had our cold-hearted friend Mr. Freeze making it, but he's gone dark on me.
I'll find him.
I bet you.
Alfred, Joker's poisoned me. He may have poisoned Gotham too. Mr. Freeze has the only cure.
What are you waiting for then? He's in Arkham City. Find him.
If only it was that simple. He'll be somewhere cold. He needs to be kept at sub-zero temperatures to survive.
I don't wish to worry you, but it is the middle of winter out there.
I noticed. I've calibrated the cowl to track heat signatures. I'll find the coldest point in Arkham City.
Wouldn't the coldest place in Arkham City just be anywhere in Arkham City? It's fucking snowing out here. Anyway, I'm playing as animated Batman, who goes really well with the Kevin Conroy voice because why not? And also, Batman has the most costumes out of any other character in the game, combined. But, and that's a big but, you can't play as Adam West in this game. You have to wait one more game. Or 2 more games if you don't count the prequel. I love doing that counter. It's completely random, but every time he does it, it just brings a smile to my face. It's the simple things, like Batman being strong enough to flip a goon over to his feet, and then Batman just kicking him across the room. That's brilliant.
Got a camera out in Sector 4.
God damn it, why do we keep running out of cameras?
Lab must be this way. I'm definitely heading toward the coldest point.
Ooh, I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. A hotline straight to my bestest friend in the world. Just think, I can call you up whenever I get bored. I think our relationship is really maturing here. The next thing you know is we'll be exchanging emails or meeting up for romantic dinners.
Can anyone help me? Please, I'm trapped on the roof of the Gotham FM building up to the north. I don't know how much longer I can stay hidden. Someone's trying to kill me.
Ah, fine, I'll go rescue you too. That's literally the Robin response. The Teen Titans Go Robin, that is. And what do you think? Is Teen Titans Go really as bad as people say it is? Or is it all just hyperbole? Because quite honestly, on its own, it's not that bad, but it's also not good. It definitely doesn't hold up to the 2003 Teen Titans, that's for sure. Honestly, I think that's the problem, comparing it to the original series. We all know it pales in comparison to the original series, but looking at it as a parody, does Teen Titans Go work as a parody? Sometimes. Like, there was one Teen Titans movie where the Titans have to course correct history, therefore they actually blew up Krypton. Or they were responsible for blowing up Krypton. But the funniest part of that movie, unironically, was the fact that Robin just pushed freaking Martha and Thomas Wayne into Crime Alley to get shot in order for Batman to become Batman.
Please, Batman, help me!
What are you doing up here?
There's someone after me. He's trying to kill me.
Who?
I think he works for Strange. That bastard has me working on his damn tower for 6 months. And no sooner is it all operational, he has me thrown in here.
What were you working on?
There are a number of signal relay points around the top of the tower. The specifications...
I need to set up a crime scene here. It's the only way to find out who killed this man.
I know what you're thinking. Why didn't the sniper take the opportunity to kill Batman, since he was right there? Well, Batman's not on the list. Yet. And also, Batman probably has body armor that can withstand sniper rounds. That is a thing in the gameplay, why not in the storyline too?
We're in this place that's full of all the rupees taken off us, guys. Just give me 5 minutes in that place, and I'll come out a millionaire.
It's billionaire, mate. Millionaires are so last year.
Was taken from somewhere around here. I should scan the area.
Alright, so look down, there should be a bullet casing here. With the name Deadshot. And honestly, if I were a sniper and I knew Batman was around, I probably would take that casing with me. Just to be on the safe side.
Alfred, take a look at the image that's just uploaded to the Batcomputer.
Is that what I think it is, Master Bruce?
It is. Deadshot is in Arkham City.
What's he doing there? Is he a prisoner?
It seems unlikely, but I'm not ruling anything out.
So, it's the world's greatest detective versus the world's deadliest assassin.
Who's going to win?
Not him. Send me the full database entry for Deadshot. I've uploaded everything I know about the victim. I'll be in touch.
Alright, so when Alfred said the world's deadliest assassin, shouldn't he mean Deathstroke? Slade? I don't know. I don't think Deadshot's the world's deadliest assassin in this universe. Just putting it out there. Hell, fucking Black Canary's probably more devastating than Deadshot. She can scream until your ears bleed. Anyway, that political prisoner's just gonna stay there for the rest of the game. Nobody's gonna collect him or anything. And this puzzle, you literally have to use the grapnel boost in order to get around the fencing. This is kind of easy to mess up because sometimes the grapple point will just go straight to the fence. Therefore, you won't have any room to use the grapple boost. And Riddler lost at another puzzle. Okay, onward to the final destination, which is the derelict police building.
The old GCPD building. Freeze must be using one of the old forensic labs. I've got to get in there.
Notice me. I'm Batman.
It's shut tight. So what now?
What are you doing up here?
Please, I just came looking for food.
Up here?
It wasn't easy. I've been watching those guys down there. They're all crazy. Penguin's guys were waiting for the Jokers, but then the Jokers turned up and kicked their asses.
Joker's crew are looking for Mr. Freeze.
He's pretty much the only one I haven't seen. Penguin's guys went into the building, and Jokers have spent the last God knows how long trying to cut their way in.
Wait here and stay out of sight. I'm gonna find a way into that building.
Finding a way into that building is going to be easy. The next two stealth sections, or predator sections as the game calls it, they're not too bad. But the second encounter inside will bring back an element from Arkham Asylum, and those are the suicide callers. Which aren't suicide callers, they're more like heartbeat monitors. Which is a similar concept. You knock somebody out silently, the heartbeat monitor will go off, beep, beep, beep. You don't want to be there for too long unless you have a plan. Which you should always have a plan, whether it be a smoke pellet or explosive gel, or a simple batarang. But with this stealth section, you can take all the time in the world. There's no real rush. Mr. Freeze is not in any danger. Even though he is, but we don't like Mr. Freeze. And in regards to the stealth in this game, Rocksteady did a really good job of making the goons terrified of you after a while. They go from confident and suave and smarmy to, oh my god, they're bat nipples everywhere. Help me. But yeah, that's something that later stealth games would take and run with. The Spider-Man games on PS4 would probably be the best comparison to this, since the thugs also react to strange anomalies in that game. But the difference is, the thugs would just get more and more pissed off because Spider-Man's messing with their heads. Batman's also messing with these guys' head, but in a different way.
Keep it together and find him. Lose it. Understand? I've got...
Batman doesn't kill, ladies and gentlemen. He just maims people.
Come on, wake up. Damn it, he's out cold.
See? He's out cold. Batman didn't kill him, he just has a concussion for the rest of his life. Oh, come on, where was my double takedown prompt? I was robbed. You know what, just get out of my face. You suck at being a criminal. One Predator section down, one more to go for this part.
Can you hear me? What's going on? Now, fella. If any of you idiots at the GCPD are still capable of breathing, switch to channel Puffin Zero. You understand? Puffin Zero, now!
Like Penguin's communicating with his crew using that radio. I should grab it. If I hack this radio, I'll be able to listen into all of Penguin's communications.
Alright, time to put this Nintendo DS ass looking card into it. What even is that thing? What's that supposed to be a shape of? How do you... What the It's in the shape of a gun. Bruce, I thought you hated guns. What's going on with this design? But Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck had guns, why can't they use the... Yes, I know. And Michael Keaton's goddamn awesome. He can use a gun anytime he wants. And I should probably cut out these loading screens. Oh, level up. Let's see what I can get here. I think I start out upgrading my body armor, specifically the ballistics. Upgrading your ballistics is good for hard mode. You can take more damage and not die in 3 shots if you're not careful. Combat armor I focus on way later in the playthrough. If you're good at dodging, you really shouldn't be getting hit too often in this game. I don't feel like there's any way to get cheaply hit in this game, unless if it's a guy with a riot shield. Those guys are pretty damned annoying if I say so myself. But we'll be seeing those guys in 4 parts from now. Anyway, Batman got spotted, somehow, and Cobblepot's men are locking down the GCPD building.
He's not going anywhere. Do not fail me. I will not forgive you. Understand?
Word came from over there.
And they are bunched together. Great, I'm gonna have to do the aggressive approach. Yeah, the smoke grenade. I'm gonna catch every single one of those bitches.
You need to stay frosty, man. Don't go killing the wrong people.
Oh, nice. I got 3 out of 5 people with that one. Too bad this game didn't come up with the concept of fear takedowns in the series just yet. Arkham Knight. That's actually one good thing I'll say about Arkham Knight. The fear takedowns were awesome in that game.
This way, he went.
He went where? I keep hearing punching and kicking, but I don't know where he's at.
Huh? Come on, he went this way.
The AI is not that smart. It is smart, but sometimes you could just exploit it.
Where's Freeze?
He's in the museum. Penguin's got him.
I'll have to cut that tongue out of your head, boy. I don't know people telling tales on me.
No. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. He made me tell him.
You can have him, Batman. I'm safe and sound here in my museum. Try and get me if you like. I've got plenty of surprises ready for you if you do. Starting right now.
That doesn't sound good.
News just in. Gotham City's experiencing record-breaking earthquakes. Anyway, let's see what's next on the old bat list. Hopefully something that doesn't end with us getting locked up in prison. Oh, well, shit.
Alfred.
Hello, sir. Have you retrieved the cure from Mr. Freeze?
There were complications. Penguin has got his hands on Freeze and trapped me in the GCPD building.
You do realize that you will actually die if you don't get this cure soon.
Thanks for reminding me, Alfred. I'm in a police building. Cobblepot's obviously bribed some official into giving him the lock codes for the municipal structures. I'm downloading the unlock codes right now.
Ah, now we can hack into some low-level terminals. The way you can hack in this game is different than in Arkham Asylum. In that game, you can... I don't know how to explain it, but you have to get the radio frequencies right in order to pass it. In this game, it's just finding the correct password. The password for today is dissect, or dissect, as it was displayed on screen. So I'm going to hack into this other terminal here and get a Riddler trophy out of it. Because in all actuality, that's what these consoles are good for. More Riddler shit. And I still don't know if I'm going to do all of the Riddler trophies yet. I don't know because there's a lot of them. There's too many of them. There's just way too many of them. You know what? I'll just put myself up for the challenge. I'll collect as many Riddler trophies or all of the Riddler trophies off screen and I'll show you the cutscenes of the Riddler. Even if it takes me 1,000,000 years, I will do that just for the sake of saying I did it. And with that, I'll probably just record the rest of the side missions and put those up at a later time. And of course, Harley Quinn's Revenge. Now, I'll save that for last. I'm gonna save that one for last because I actually like Harley Quinn's Revenge a lot.
See, I told you it'd work. Blow the bridges, cut off the Cloud's forces. Easy. But Mr. Cobblepot, we're stuck too. So, we can't get back. And your point is? Well, it's just, you've left us over here with the Joker's crew. Try and take some of them down before you die, son. You bastard.
Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth, Penguin Thug.
There's a camp. We have visual on the explosion. Thermal scans show multiple detonation points. Over. Roger that, AT-3.
It appears that Mr. Cobblepot has made his move. Leave them to it. It will be interesting to witness how things progress as we approach Protocol 10.
Affirmative. AT-3, continue your patrol. Out.
March over there right now and kill that runt. Calm down. We don't even know it was Penguin.
It was him. He's got that freak's flippers all over it. Stinks like fish, too.
Yeah, my man Jimmy died back there. I'll carve his name on Penguin's face before I put a bullet in his head. I get it. We just need a plan. We should wait. Regroup with the others.
Which others? I saw one group get out towards the court. For all we know, Two-Face has killed them all by now.
Or worse. I think we should wait here. It's too dangerous to move. Penguin, and I ain't saying it was him, but if it was, may have more surprises planned.
So?
So, we'll chill the hell out, come up with a good plan to teach that midget son of a bitch a lesson, and find Freeze.
Alright, that's going to be the explosive finale to this video. Tune in for part 5.